Hello, my name is Deborah Claiborne, and today I will be talking about forensic anthropology. Forensic anthropology is the examination of human skeletal remains for law enforcement agencies to help with the recovery of human remains, determine the identity of unidentified human remains, interpret trauma, and estimate time since death. Forensic anthropologists may work with bodies in a variety of conditions, including as mummies, piles of bone, decomposed bodies, charred remains, and the victims of aircraft crashes or natural catastrophes. Investigations often begin with a ground search team using cadaver dogs or a low-flying plane to locate a missing body or skeleton. As a meticulous examination of any death scene is imperative, forensic anthropologists are frequently involved at the earliest stages of investigating the human skeleton. After mapping, photographing, and labeling relevant items at the scene, the evidence is examined at the forensic laboratory. Bone fragments are sorted according to size and shape and fitted together when possible. Forensic anthropologists focus on human skeletal traits such as skull features, dental characteristics, and subcranial bone sizes and shapes that vary from individual to individual and from population to population. When compared with medical and dental records, the presence of bone anomalies, mental plates, or pins, or specific dental characteristics can help to make a positive identification. In addition to revealing the age, sex, size, and stature and health of an ethnic population of the descendant, an examination of the skeleton may reveal evidence concerning pathology and any antemortem before death, perimortem at the time of death, or postmortem after death trauma. Often the time elapsed since death can be determined by using forensic entomology, which studies the relationship between insects and decomposition. This image is a image of a gunshot victim. In the case of a victim with a gunshot wound to the head, a forensic study of bullet holes and fractures in the skull can determine the trajectory of bullets through the cranium. An entrance wound is generally smaller and rounder, whereas the usual larger exit wound is more ragged and shows external beveling. Markings on a shell or bullet are photographed through a microscope and compared with information in a national database or defined for definite identification. If a bullet is not found, then X-rays of the skull may reveal bullet fragments. Although physical anthropology is concerned with human evolution, human variation, and the biological basis of human behavior, many of its excavation and reconstruction techniques can be applied to forensic anthropology. Both disciplines use empirical evidence, genetic information, and computer technology to determine the physical characteristics of human specimens. As you can see in this image, forensic anthropologists can reconstruct the face of a murder victim in much the same way a physical anthropologist can reconstruct the face of a 100,000-year-old Neanderthal skull. Since the 13th century, medical examiners sought to determine the cause of deaths and to solve crimes. Given that a death can be natural, accidental, homicidal, suicidal, or undetermined, forensic science has been greatly aided by developments in modern chemistry, toxicology, and photography. Thank you so much for listening and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.